Welcome back to Rocket Don't Stock It. Today we're going to look at the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 Wave Runner. So it's safe to say I'm a bit late to the party with a video on these, but I thought what the hell, I'll get one done anyway. So Yeezy Boost 700 Wave Runner, a pair that's been anticipated for release for a while in Europe and the UK, and we finally had the release last month. So we'll go over the upper on the shoe and we'll go through the details, and then we'll go on to the on foot video as usual. So the upper on these is a lot more premium in comparison to previous pairs like the V1s, V2s, 500s, 750s, all those basically. So the upper of this is a combination of leather, mesh, we got a nice bit of suede on there as well, and we've got a few spots of 3M worked around. So the toe we've got solid grey, and then we've got this moss green worked here, and then on the middle of the toe we've got that sea blue. We've got core black also worked on the toe, and we've got a little lace loop in the middle in that same solid grey. And on the lateral side we've got this grey mesh, solid grey. Worked underneath that is the Adidas 3 stripes in 3M. Where the eyelets sit, it's a solid grey leather, and working your way backwards to the heel we've got solid black again, with these two spots, and these two spots are 3M reflective as well. And then we've got a bit of a heavier mesh worked around the heel collar lining, and then on the back we got some padding with some breathable holes. Those holes have also got 3M worked into them as well. The upper has got a fully mesh tongue, it's like a thicker tongue on there, and then the upper is finished with these light lemon sort of yellow coloured laces, as you can see there. As far as Yeezys go, these have got the most detail I've seen of all pairs released so far. I think the colour scheme is awesome, it's simple, it's retro, and it just looks clean. The midsole has got these core black details here, sort of like splashes. Working towards the back we've got these two orange spots which are on both sides, they're like a neon orange, and then the whole midsole is in white, with a black line carried through on the heel. Outsole is standard rubber outsole, and it's got the Adidas logo just on the heel there, and it's got the holes in it to reveal the actual boost in the sole, which is a nice little touch. There's no actual Yeezy branding on this shoe. The only Yeezy branding you'll find is in the inside of the shoe. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's Yeezy branding on a little plaque on the inside of the shoe. So yeah, 3M, suede, mesh, leather, everything you want on the upper of the shoe is on these. Boost is included, which is a plus. The box is your standard Yeezy box, just with the number on there. So it's got 700, and it's got the Yeezy Boost 700 on there, and all that stuff. Comfort wise, these are up there with the most comfortable. With Boost included in these, you'd expect them to be comfortable. I'd rate them higher than V2s. I find them a lot more comfortable. It's just an adjustment with how wide they are and how thick the sole is. It'll probably take about half an hour to get used to that walking in these. I took them on a recent trip to Croatia in Dubrovnik, and there's a lot of walking involved in that, and these gave me no issues walking the walls of Dubrovnik, which is a good 2-hour walk, and yeah, no issues on that front. Price point is a different subject altogether. These were retailing at £250. Retail price, slightly unreasonable. Everyone was anticipating the release of these, but when you saw that retail price, everyone was put off a little bit. But the great thing about this shoe was there were enough released in the EU and the UK for everyone that wanted a pair to get a pair. These basically hold no resale value, which is great if you're someone that wears your shoes, someone that collects. I like the shoe is sick. It's very retro, it's very 90s, and you can see where the inspiration came from when you look at all the previous models, like the tempo runs and silhouettes like that. You see how the model got this shape and the thickness on the sole and all that stuff. As a whole, it's a great shoe. I think that this is the most experimental shoe come from Adidas and Kanye West. And I feel as though with the next colours coming and the V2 of the 700s, I reckon I'll be a big fan of this silhouette. Sizing wise, I went half a size up, which fits great. It's a weird one this, because some people did go true to size and it fit fine, but for me, because the toe is so narrow, there's not much room there, which is where the issue comes in. If you do go half a size up, I reckon you get a much better fit than true to size, due to that really slim and thin toe area. So just keep that in mind if you're going to pick these up. That about covers it for the Yeezy 700 WAVERUNNER. I will have an on foot coming after this as usual. I filmed it somewhere a bit different. Hope you guys like it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you like this sort of content, and follow me on Instagram at rocket.stockit, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Cooking soul.